Pretty soon there's going to be a whole lot more Disney and Disney-related content for us to consume with our eyeballs thanks to the wonders of Disney+. The streaming platform is adding a slew of new shows, including ones related to the Marvel Cinematic Universe and even the Star Wars franchise. The first one related to the latter that we are getting is The Mandalorian, and at D23 2019, we got the show's first official trailer, giving us a glimpse at the bounty hunter-based action that will soon be able to be watched in the comfort of our own living rooms, or bedrooms, or hey, even your bathrooms, we don't judge. So since we here at Screen Rant are all kinds of hyped for the series, let's break down the trailer and see what we can see, shall we? The trailer opens on a rather gruesome shot of some stormtrooper helmets laying in the sand and mounted on some spikes on the obligatory Star Wars desert planet. I'm guessing that this is Tatooine based on the architecture of the surrounding buildings, which appear very, very similar to those found in Mos Eisley in A New Hope and Mos Espa in The Phantom Menace. Right off the bat, this trailer is telling us that things are gonna be different with this show. This isn't the family-friendly space romp that we grew up with. No siree. This is gritty. This is dark. We are going to see the less clean side of the galaxy, the brutality of it all. Gotta say, that's a pretty sweet image too. Reminds me of the Galaxy of Fear books from the late 90s, or the novel Death Troopers from 2009. Horrific looking stuff. There is the Lucasfilm logo, then a shot of a ship flying over a lush green landscape. Must be the Mandalorian ship since bam, there it is parked as he walks away from it. He meets up with Carl Weathers, sadly opting not to include any awesome Bro 5 moments. Then we see the Mandalorian getting armed and ready to rock before disembarking his ship on that aforementioned forest place. A few shots of supporting characters come next, first Gina Carano, then a pair of aliens, including a winking Twi'lek, which leads into this absolutely epic looking shot of the lone bounty hunter walking through a veritable wasteland. Some people hang out in a river looking concerned as the black-clad death troopers from Rogue One pop up, blasters at the ready. Now, hold on for one sec there. This show, as stated by Disney and Lucasfilm, takes place after the fall of the Empire. So are these death troopers from a flashback? Are they First Order death troopers? I would say flashback, but the next couple of shots, including this one showing a stern-looking Giancarlo Esposito flanked by the black troopers, makes me think this is more contemporary to the main plot. Unless the Mandalorian has used the same exact armor for years, which is possible, but for my money, gonna say contemporary. Then again, there does seem to be a lot of Imperial shenanigans going on in this trailer, suggesting either Imperial remnants operating in the Outer Rim or flashbacks. A sky beam brings a dude on a speeder to a halt, a robot foot stamps down hard, some Imperials blow some stuff up, then we get our first look at the Mandalorian with his droid compatriot, IG-11, voiced by Thor Ragnarok's Taika Waititi. Here's to hoping that he does for the droid what he did for Korg, and makes him the best part of the entire show, if not the franchise as a whole. The two bounty hunters kick some butt themselves, with IG-11 showing off the benefits of being a droid with a head that can spin a full 360 degrees and arms that attach via a ball head, blasting fools in all directions. This awesomeness is followed by a good old-fashioned standoff, with the Mandalorian standing at blaster point facing down a group of rather dirty-looking Imperial stormtroopers. The Imperial remnant idea is seeming more and more possible just by looking at how run down these dudes look. A voiceover talks about bounty hunting being hard, then we see the Mandalorian taking down some dudes in a bar, single-handedly, using his environment to his advantage, such as when he snags a fleeing opponent and traps him in the door, which leaves us wondering if such a move left the alien in a less than ideal situation, especially since the trailer cuts to black with a nice squishy sound effect. So those doors are powerful enough to feasibly cut a dude in half? Is Lucasfilm really going to go so far as to show us someone getting bisected? Wait, never mind. Although, maybe not, since we see what looks to be one of those aliens frozen in carbonite a split second later. Taking a few notes from Boba and new guy? Werner Herzog makes a comment to the Mandalorian, then we get our hero shot, showing us the protagonist's sweet-looking helmet. Ooh, so shiny. Then the trailer hits us with the title card, leaving us wanting more, and eagerly awaiting its November 12th release date. So really, the trailer basically leaves us with one major question. several smaller ones as well, but also just when exactly the show takes place. As I said, we were told that it takes place post Return of the Jedi, but the Imperials have such a large presence in it that it seems a bit odd. Who knows at this point though? We will just have to wait until the show finally begins streaming on Disney Plus to find out for sure. But that's just our thoughts on the Mandalorian trailer. What did you think about it? Were there any details that we may have missed? Let us know your thoughts down in the comments below, and while you're down there, why not subscribe to Screen Rant for more awesome videos like this in your feed each and every day. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you at the movies.